I'm feeling in the mood for a rant. Namely, being on the wrong medication for 16 years. Now, obviously, there's teeth, but I had lupus for a while because of one of the medications that I was on. At least they assume that it's, the medication and that it's not going to come back once they took me off of it. So one can hope and pray. Might have been why I lost my gallbladder, don't know. But the biggest thing is the brain. My mind is so clouded half the time. I don't know. I used to be able to think relatively clearly. Yes, I would talk really fast, but now I can't even do that because I stutter or I lose my place or my brain moves faster. It just, I can't talk fast anymore because it doesn't, I don't know, my brain died in the middle of that thought. See, I used to be able to draw for hours on end, and now it's hard to focus, to concentrate on drawing for very long at all. I'll get in the mood and I'll draw, and then it'll just, halfway through the drawing, it'll just kind of fizzle out. And I used to draw better than I do now. The proportions are a little better than they were when I was younger, but it looked more realistic when I was younger than it does now. And I don't think it's because I went on an anime kick. I used to be able to draw legs without even thinking about it. Hands and feet I've always had trouble with, but legs and arms and bodies I used to be able to do without really thinking about it. Sure, I still have trouble with action poses and perspective, no matter what time frame we're looking at in my life, but now, and it's really hard to accept. I keep trying, I really do, but now all I end up doing is copying other people's work to try and regain the muscle memory, or drawing things that just don't look right. So I'm either plagiarizing or, well, not straight plagiarizing. I make some changes just to make sure that it's mine, but it doesn't feel unique. It doesn't feel right. Like, it doesn't feel natural. That's what it is. It doesn't feel natural anymore. What? Mommy's busy. And of course the cat wants to play now. I could, if I wanted, go on Ritalin to get everything clear, but it makes my heart race down here out of my chest, and I don't want to try anything else. I want to do that neurobiofeedback thing, which reminds me I need to talk to whoever about getting that done again. Because I keep forgetting. I don't want to have the brain of a teenager. You know what I mean. But I'd like to think as clearly as I did then. And then there's this stuff. I don't know if you can see my lovely, that is just from putting my backpack on. You put one arm on and then you put the other one on and it scrapes. This didn't always happen. You see, I just scratched. Just lightly scratched. And I have this lovely thing. And that'll be there for a while. And it's just, I used to be this sturdy, happy-go-lucky little kid who maybe wasn't very well adjusted and had mood swings because she didn't understand stuff. But I could do what I needed to do. I could walk for hours if I wanted. I could climb trees and rollerblade. And I was thin. Didn't always have this crap going on. I was a size 5. Now I look at a size 5 and I go, how the hell did I fit into that? I had more energy. I was thinner. Oh, great. Is that snow or rain? Oh, look at the kitty. No. I was thinner. I had more energy. I was more active. And then, I mean, then I got on this medication, and it is so hard to get motivated to do anything. And I wish I could sue the people for misdiagnosing me, but I don't know. And I was in an inpatient facility, 14 years old, inpatient facility. They had plenty of time to study me. I mean, really, what, you know, it took, I mean, maybe it's just Florida doctors, I don't know, but it took my bestest, I can never remember which psychiatrist, psychologist, the one that writes the prescriptions, I think is a psychiatrist, I don't know. The bestest one I ever saw finally noticed that my mood swings were situational. She thought I had ADD. They tested. That wasn't the case. It took 3 days of intensive neurological testing to get the right diagnosis. Now, this blankety blank blank doctor diagnosed me as bipolar like that. Barely talked to me. They did an IQ test, so I'm smart. By some people's standards, I'm a genius. I don't think so. There are people smarter than me, but I'm smarter than average. And most Abbies are. Well, I don't want to say most, but it's one of the indicators. You know, you're really, really smart, but you may not do so well in school. With me, once I got home and I wasn't in the environment of learning, I would forget to do my homework. So, darn it, why does my screensaver keep popping on? I'm not good with computers. I have to go back to college, and I'm terrified. Oh.